When you live in a tiny apartment, the kitchen often feels like the ultimate test of creativity. Every inch matters, and every cabinet, counter, and drawer must pull double duty. Yet a small kitchen doesn't have to feel cramped or chaotic. It can be a model of quiet efficiency, where beauty and function blend seamlessly. Across the country, from sunlit studios in Austin to narrow brownstones in Brooklyn, designers are rethinking what small really means. They're proving that with smart storage and thoughtful design, even the most compact kitchens can feel open, calm, and full of possibility. Today, we'll explore 14 brilliant kitchen storage hacks that instantly maximize space while keeping your kitchen stylish. You'll see how to stretch vertical lines, hide clutter in plain sight, and make every square foot work harder, all without sacrificing warmth or personality. So grab your coffee, pull up a stool, and imagine your kitchen transformed, organized, inviting, and completely your own. When floor space is limited, your walls become your best friends. The vertical strategy is about extending your kitchen upward, stacking function and design all the way to the ceiling. Picture this: ceiling height cabinetry painted in soft mushroom beige, trimmed in matte brass hardware. The top shelves hold rarely used items, holiday platters, backup pantry goods, while the lower sections handle daily essentials. You've suddenly gained a second kitchen's worth of storage without changing your footprint. Designers often emphasize proportion here. By choosing taller doors or continuous panels, the eye reads height, not clutter. Pair those lines with discreet recessed lighting that grazes upward. It makes ceilings appear higher and the room more airy. But there's more than beauty. Going vertical lets you reclaim the dead zone between cabinet tops and ceiling, a place many renters ignore. Add slim baskets, labeled boxes, or even a narrow open shelf for cookbooks. For renters who can't install permanent cabinetry, modular shelving units or tension-mounted towers achieve a similar effect. This approach does something subtle but powerful. It restores calm. When everything has a home, even the awkward tall items, countertops clear and breathing space returns. The result isn't just more storage. It's a taller, quieter kitchen that feels proportionally right. Clutter begins where counters end. That's why professional chefs swear by the vertical utility wall, magnetic strips and rail systems that pull everyday tools up off the surface and into easy reach. In a small apartment, this hack performs triple duty: storage, safety, and style. A brushed steel magnetic strip near the prep zone keeps knives orderly and accessible. No bulky knife block devouring precious space. Beneath it, a minimalist rail suspends utensils, scissors, even spice tins with magnetic backs. The visual rhythm of these tools becomes part of the decor. Try matching finishes: warm brass for rustic charm or matte black for industrial chic. Keep spacing consistent so the arrangement reads as intentional design, not improvisation. For renters, adhesive-mounted systems avoid drilling. For homeowners, wall-mounted peg rails or even a full pegboard panel can turn one blank wall into a creative command center. Add a small planter or two, parsley, basil, and suddenly storage becomes a living display. This is the essence of smart design, making the functional beautiful. You gain counter space, speed in cooking, and a kitchen that tells your story through the tools you love. Beneath every lower cabinet lies a secret opportunity, the toe kick. That modest 4-inch recess can become a slim, hidden drawer perfectly suited for trays, baking sheets, or extra linens. The concept began in European kitchens, where every centimeter counts. By integrating shallow drawers into the plinth, designers reclaim space that would otherwise gather dust. The beauty is discretion. Closed, these drawers vanish into the baseboard line. Open, they reveal tidy organization. Imagine sliding one out to retrieve your cutting board, then tapping it shut with your foot. It's elegant, ergonomic, and satisfying. Modern soft close mechanisms make the motion whisper quiet. For aesthetic harmony, continue the same cabinet finish onto the drawer face so it disappears visually. Lighting a warm under-cabinet glow above draws the eye upward, maintaining the illusion of height. Toe kick drawers also add safety, keeping sharp baking tins or spare pans low and away from small hands. For renters who can't retrofit cabinetry, there are clever aftermarket versions that install with adhesive rails beneath freestanding cabinets. This tiny architectural shift embodies the philosophy of small space living. Every inch has potential, and sometimes the most overlooked details carry the most transformative power. Step between your fridge and the wall. That narrow gap? It's real estate. Pull-out pantry units slide into these forgotten inches like magic. Tall, slim towers fitted with baskets or shelves that glide smoothly in and out. For apartment kitchens where storage is scarce, these are lifesavers. Each shelf holds oils, condiments, and snacks in single-file order. Nothing hides. Everything's visible. Designers love them because they eliminate dead corners and promote visual calm. The outer face can match your cabinetry or remain open with wire racks for a casual, chef-y feel. A pull-out beside the oven keeps spices and cooking oils exactly where you need them. Consider ergonomics. Top shelves for lightweight pantry goods, middle for daily items, bottom for heavy bottles. A soft close track prevents slamming in tight quarters. The psychological benefit is real too. By corralling clutter vertically, you free your mind. Instead of rummaging through deep shelves, you simply glide a tower and grab. Efficiency becomes part of the design language. This hack reminds us that small kitchens aren't about compromise, they're about precision. When every inch serves a purpose, the kitchen stops feeling small and starts feeling smart. The ceiling is the most underused plane in most apartments, yet it holds enormous potential. Overhead pot racks and rail systems transform that empty airspace into functional sculpture. Visualize a slender rail suspended above your counter, finished in matte black or brushed nickel. From it, hooks cradle pans, mugs, or strainers. A small hanging basket of herbs introduces a hint of green, while the rhythmic arrangement adds vertical interest. 4 open concept apartments. This hack defines zones. The gentle arc of hanging cookware signals kitchen without walls. Choose lightweight pans or uniform tones to keep the look cohesive. Installation matters. Secure anchors into ceiling joists or use wall-mounted rails if your ceiling can't bear weight. For renters, tension rods beneath upper cabinets achieve a similar vibe with zero drilling. Beyond practicality, there's romance here. The quiet clink of copper pans, the scent of rosemary above the stove. You're living within your tools, like an artist surrounded by brushes. A well-designed pot rack embodies the soul of small space living. Expressive, efficient, personal. It lifts the everyday upward, both literally and in spirit. Open any cabinet door, and you'll see it. Unused space waiting to work harder. Inside door organizers are one of those quietly genius ideas that redefine efficiency. They transform blank door backs into slim, secret storage, ideal for spices, foil, cutting boards, or cleaning supplies. Imagine opening a cabinet to reveal a neat metal rack holding spice jars labeled in soft neutrals. A wooden pocket cradles your favorite cutting board. Under the sink, slim baskets clip onto the door for gloves, brushes, and spray bottles. It's instant order without the clutter of extra shelves. Designers love this trick because it works invisibly. Nothing disturbs the kitchen's exterior calm. The storage is hidden until needed, then vanishes again with a satisfying click. For renters, removable adhesive versions achieve the same effect. It's also ergonomically perfect. The items you use most are right at eye level, not buried in the back of a shelf. You gain minutes every day and peace of mind knowing everything has a place. In the quiet rhythm of daily cooking, these small efficiencies build into something bigger, a kitchen that feels like it understands you. Every small kitchen has one frustrating spot, the deep corner cabinet where items disappear forever. Corner carousel shelves, or lazy Susans, solve that problem elegantly. They spin. That's their secret. With a gentle turn, the back becomes the front. Suddenly, those unreachable bowls or cans are at your fingertips. In a well-designed tiny apartment kitchen, this feature turns awkward geometry into fluid motion. The best versions use full-circle trays on smooth bearings, finished in wood or powder-coated metal for durability. Designers often line the edges with subtle rails to keep items steady. Visualize an L-shaped kitchen where you open a corner door, and instead of dark void, two circular trays glide out, each perfectly organized. The action feels satisfying, like watching engineering and design dance together. Carousels also preserve visual minimalism. You close the door, and all complexity disappears. This is the genius of hidden innovation. It gives the user complete control while maintaining serenity. In small apartments, flow matters as much as storage. Corner carousels don't just store, they move. They remind us that design can make even daily routines feel graceful. Countertop that appears and disappears on demand. That's the dream of every small space dweller. Fold down or pull out counters create instant workspace for cooking, dining, or even working from home, then tucked neatly away when not in use. Picture this, a pale oak counter panel hinged against the wall, folded down like a minimalist desk. When dinner prep begins, you lift it with one hand, lock it in place, and suddenly have a full extra surface. When the meal ends, it folds back, leaving the floor open again. Pull-out versions slide seamlessly from under existing counters or between cabinets, perfect for chopping or plating. Designers often match finishes so the hidden extension blends invisibly when closed. This hack thrives on proportion. Keep surfaces light in color to maintain an airy feel, and pair with foldable stools that tuck away completely. For renters, wall-mounted drop-leaf tables provide the same flexibility without permanent installation. What's beautiful here isn't just the saved space, it's the control it gives you. The kitchen expands when you need it, contracts when you don't. It's living architecture at a human scale, adaptable, intentional, quietly smart. If your shelves look full, look again. There's usually space right beneath them. Under-shelf baskets slide into this hidden zone, doubling your storage in seconds. These simple wire or wood-frame trays hook under existing shelves to create a second tier, perfect for napkins, mugs, or small plates. In a studio apartment, they're the unsung heroes of organization. Imagine open shelves with ceramic dishes stacked neatly above, while woven undershelf baskets hold linen placemats and espresso cups. The visual layers create texture and depth, making the kitchen feel curated, not crowded. Design tip: choose uniform materials for cohesion. White enamel for modern kitchens, rattan or bamboo for warm organic spaces. Keep the baskets only half full to maintain lightness and easy access. This hack captures the heart of small space living, finding beauty in micro-efficiency. It's not about more furniture or more shelves. It's about smarter layering within what you already have. In a world where minimalism often feels cold, undershelf baskets strike the perfect balance: calm, natural, and endlessly practical. The true mark of an organized kitchen often hides inside the drawers. Drawer dividers and tiered inserts turn chaos into choreography. Every utensil, every spice, every lid has its place. When you open the drawer, nothing slides, nothing clatters. It's quiet order. High-end versions use bamboo or walnut compartments. Budget options can be modular plastic inserts. The goal is to customize, not just to separate forks and knives, but to shape the drawer around your life. Tiered spice inserts take it a step further, stacking jars like stadium seats, so every label is visible. You see what you need instantly. No rummaging, no duplicates, no wasted motion. From a design standpoint, these inner systems let the exterior stay beautifully simple. You open a matte front drawer, clean lines, minimal handles, and inside lies precision. The effect on daily life is surprisingly emotional. When your tools rest in order, your mind follows. Cooking feels easier, calmer, almost meditative. That's the promise of small space design done right. Not just to store, but to restore. In the tight choreography of a tiny kitchen, flexibility is everything. That's where the slim rolling cart comes in, a movable, multitasking shelf that glides wherever you need it. Imagine the slender space between your fridge and wall, barely 6 inches wide. For most people, it's wasted air. But slip in a tall, narrow cart with smooth casters, and suddenly it becomes a hidden pantry. Bottles of olive oil, spices, snacks, all lined up, all accessible. The best designs use lightweight metal or wood, with open sides for easy visibility. When guests come over, you simply roll it out, transforming it into a coffee or cocktail station. When dinner's done, it slides back into its hiding place, out of sight, but always ready. This hack embodies the spirit of adaptability. In small apartments, static furniture can feel oppressive, but something that moves, something that changes roles, keeps the energy of the room light and alive. For renters, it's the perfect upgrade. No installation, no commitment, just pure function dressed in style. A slim rolling cart doesn't just store, it serves. It's that rare design moment where convenience feels genuinely beautiful. When counter space is scarce, every inch of the horizontal plane matters. The ceiling, often ignored, becomes a stage for innovation. A ceiling-mounted drying rack is a small miracle for tiny kitchens. Instead of a bulky dish rack monopolizing your counter, imagine a sleek, retractable frame suspended above. It lowers when you need it, holding freshly washed dishes or herbs to dry, and rises back up when you're done. The visual payoff is huge. Counters stay clear, the eye travels uninterrupted, and natural light flows freely. Designers often place these racks near windows to create a vignette of movement and utility. Copper, white enamel, or matte black finishes can blend seamlessly with any kitchen palette. This design has its roots in traditional European homes, where space saving was a necessity long before it became a trend. Modern versions, with pulleys and slim lines, bring that heritage into urban apartments with understated grace. There's something deeply human about watching your tools hang quietly above, waiting for the next meal. It's domestic poetry, efficient, yes, but also tender in its rhythm. Even the most beautiful kitchen can feel cluttered when small appliances crowd the counters. The solution? An appliance garage, essentially a hidden cabinet nook with a roll-up or sliding door that conceals toasters, blenders, and coffee machines while keeping them ready for use. When you lift that sleek tambour door, everything you need for breakfast is right there. Your coffee maker, mugs, and grinder, plugged in, waiting. When you close it, the counter transforms into a serene, uninterrupted surface. Designers love the appliance garage for its balance of convenience and visual calm. It's especially powerful in small spaces, where a sense of openness is precious. The illusion of simplicity often relies on clever concealment, and this hack does it flawlessly. For a modern apartment, choose finishes that blend with your cabinetry. Oak veneer for warmth, matte white for minimalism. Add a small interior light that activates when the door lifts. It's both functional and quietly luxurious. The appliance garage is a masterclass in visual editing. By giving chaos a door, it lets beauty breathe. Finally, the kitchen meets comfort. The built-in bench with lift-up storage transforms the line between kitchen and dining into one harmonious space. Picture a cozy corner where cabinetry flows into a cushioned bench. The seat lifts to reveal hidden compartments filled with table linens, cookbooks, or seasonal decor. Above, a small wooden table and 2 chairs create an intimate dining spot that feels designed, not improvised. In apartments where kitchens blend into living areas, this bench defines the zone without walls. It's both seating and storage, but also a gesture of hospitality, a place to pause, eat, and connect. Designers often match the bench finish to the cabinetry for continuity, then soften it with linen or boucle upholstery in warm tones, stone, oatmeal, or sage. A small sconce above completes the nook, adding golden light that makes every meal feel intentional. More than a storage trick, it's a lifestyle shift. The kitchen becomes not just a workspace, but a living space, organized, human, and whole. In the end, small kitchens remind us of something bigger, that good design isn't about size, it's about intention. Every drawer, every hinge, every clever fold-away surface tells the same story, that beauty and function can coexist, even in 200 square feet. These 14 hacks aren't just about storage, they're about restoring calm to daily life. They free your counters, clear your mind, and invite you to see your kitchen as a space that serves you, not the other way around. So as you look around your own home, ask, where could design work smarter for you? Maybe it's a fold-down counter, a hidden drawer, or a rolling cart that moves with your rhythm. If this episode inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone dreaming of their perfect tiny kitchen. Because in every small space lies a bigger possibility, the art of living beautifully, no matter the square footage.